Okay, so you own a time machine. You can go back in time or forward. Where would you go, and who would you most like to meet, and what would you ask them?
Well, I would definitely go forward, because as far as going back, you know, I can always read about it or hopefully find out about it some way. But I'm really curious about the future, and I would want to know, I don't know who I would meet with, but I would want to go forward to a point where we already know if there is life on another planet, you know, if there's something else going on out there. So I would just like to get to somewhere in the future where I could meet someone and talk to them and ask them, hey, you know, so does other life exist? And that would be my question.
Wow, interesting, cool. If you had the power to solve any problem, cure any disease, transform any societal ill, what would your cure solve or transform?
Wow, that is a hard one, because there are so many, you know. I mean, to start off, I think I would want to solve poverty, and I think one of the bases of that is education. So I would want to somehow get education to every single individual on this planet, so that, because I really believe that education gives you the power to then move forward, you know, and get you out of poverty or get you out of the situation that you're in and come up with new ideas. I think if every single person on this planet was educated, we would be so much further ahead than we are now.
We would be on Mars already.
Right, exactly.
If you had the unfortunate accident of being born male, who would have been your role model?
The unfortunate accident,
The unfortunate
that's funny.
accident being a man.
Well, you know, President Barack Obama is somebody who inspires me quite a bit. He is just an amazing person and very charismatic. And I feel like, you know, when he goes up and he speaks, I feel like he really is a good person, someone who is doing things for the right reasons. And so he's a role model to me just because of, I think he's a good human being who has done the best that he could to improve the United States and the rest of the world.
Seems like a cool guy, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, what song, piece of music from any genre can stop you in your tracks and transfix you?
Oh my goodness. You know, I'm actually not into music very much. I've never really, I turn on the radio and songs come on and I'm like, oh, I like that song. But I don't really follow them, you know, so I don't know, a song that could stop me in my tracks. It would probably have to be one of those old school mariachi songs, you know, like one of the ones that's sung by Pedro Infante or Jorge Negrete. Those are the ones that, you know, I will always stop to listen to it because I don't always get the opportunity to.
What's your favorite one?
Oh God, I don't know. Any of the traditional mariachi ones that they sang quite a few.
You know a name?
Not really. There's one that comes to mind where it was the two of them like kind of doing a potpourri, and that was a good one. I used to watch the movie quite a bit when I was a kid. So if that one ever came up, I don't know the name of it, so I don't know how I would find it or search for it. So if I heard it, I would definitely stop to listen to it.
Okay,
yeah.
Thanks. And last one. Do you remember dreams? Do you have a recurring one? And if so, what is it?
You know, I don't know if I remember dreams. Sometimes, you know, I'm going throughout the day, something triggers it, you know, and then you're like, I think I had a dream about this, you know.
Deja vu.
Yeah, but I don't often remember dreams. No, I fortunately get a good night's sleep.
That's an important thing.
It is, yeah, definitely.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tú lo dices, lo sostengo, no te vayas a cansar. No le saques, si le saco, pues se acabó este cantar.